CBS News correspondent Tom Hanson joins us now. He is in Providence, Rhode Island, with more on the manhunt there for the Brown University shooter. Tom, good morning to you. Where does this investigation go from here? It seems as if it's back to square one.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it's back to square one, but it is certainly a crink in this investigation, and one that was not expected. That was a last-minute press conference that was called last night where investigators revealed that the person of interest who had been detained was no longer considered to be a person of interest. And, we had been told by the public information officer earlier in the evening that there would not be any more statements for the day. So that was certainly a surprise development in this investigation. Now, I want to mention some of the things that the attorney general who spoke at that press conference said. He called the case very difficult and that the work continues. He said he thought it was really unfortunate that that person of interest's name was leaked to the press. And so now they are going to be continuing the work that they have already done, which includes forensics, asking the public for any sort of information, any types of videos, any clues that they can really get in order to piece together exactly who is behind the tragedy that unfolded on Saturday. Errol, I don't know if you can see over my shoulder here, but there is police tape still up. This is still an active investigation, still an active crime scene, and there is a heavy police presence here in the Providence area. The lockdown that had been lifted, that still remains. There is no lockdown as of now, so no known threat to the public, but certainly a twist in this investigation, Errol.
And now the students, the faculty, everyone there at Brown dealing with the trauma from this, some of them re-traumatized by this experience. How has the community overall responded?
Yeah, the community is completely in shock. I think a lot of people this morning are probably asking themselves, if you didn't have the correct person, why did you lift the lockdown? And, a lot of students yesterday, we witnessed kind of a mass exodus of students who were calling their parents, getting travel plans early, heading home earlier than they thought because A, they don't feel safe, and B, their classes and exams have been canceled for the rest of the semester. But we spoke to students yesterday who were clearly concerned about the security situation here. One student who actually, this is not her first mass shooting event to live through. Take a listen to what she had to say.
I was shot at my school in 2019. And I chose a university where I thought I would feel safe. For this to happen, of course, it was shocking and jarring, but it was terrifying. And it brought back all the same feelings of something I've already experienced.
So as you can hear there, she's reliving the trauma that she experienced in 2019 in her high school, where she was actually shot by a gunman who entered the school. Errol, this community, no doubt, is on edge and will be probably on edge until someone is caught.
All right, Tom Hanson there live for us in Providence. Tom, thank you.